Hello, everyone. It has yet been another week. We are making our way up and through January. Welcome back to another live. I think I'm going to keep this live up for too long. I just want to come in and chat with you all on this beautiful Friday evening. I know most of y'all probably are either just getting home from work or out and about enjoying your weekend, so I'm not going to be here too long, but I want to share with you guys where I'll be next, how you guys can connect with me. Waiting for some of y'all to get in here, and then we'll start chatting it up. If you're in here, make sure you type in the chat so I can say, hey, and welcome to you. And I'll wait a second before I get into this thing. Hey, you guys. Okay, so some exciting news. I don't know if any of you are in Dallas, Texas, but I'll actually be there. Hey, I'll be in Dallas next weekend for an event. I kind of want to share that with you guys in case you guys wanted to come by and also just to attend the event. So it's like my first event that I'll be going to. I'm excited about. Hello, you all. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, y'all taking a second to get in here, so I'm going to repeat myself, but I'll wait for y'all to come in, and then I'll kind of get into it. But anyways, what's going up with y'all? Let me know how y'all are doing in the chat. Hey, Chanel, I just emailed you. Okay, so like I was just saying, so next Saturday, in case you guys are just want to, be there, I'll also be vlogging the process, but I'm going to an event in Dallas next weekend, like for a vendor event. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the influencer Jaleesa Evine. She does like brand deals and stuff like that, and she's hosting an event next weekend in Dallas called Living Social, and I believe like at the event she will be doing like, I think she's like the people who are coming to the event are interested in also being influencers of some sort. So I will be attending the event as a vendor. So if you guys are in the Dallas area and you want to come say, hey, if you want to just attend the event, I'm going to put her name in the chat. And after this video, I'll put her information down in the description in case you want to get a ticket to the event. I think the event is like $15. Hold on, let me see what her Instagram name is. I know, yeah. So I've never done like a vendor event before. I tell y'all that all the time. Like I've never done pop-up shops or nothing like that, just because I just never have. And so this opportunity, she actually is somebody who I thought about like using as far as like influencer marketing in the past. However, hey Asia, how have you been? However, when I saw her post this event on her Instagram, I went ahead and just signed up and paid to be a vendor. So that'll be a 4-hour drive for me, but I'm going to go. So the reason why I haven't done vendor events in the past was, you guys know I have so many different things going on, so many different like products that I could possibly sell, my boutique, my clothing brand, and my book. And so for me, really, like I talked about with you guys last live and in my last video, branding is so important. Yeah, I was thinking about you. I'm glad everything's good with you. Branding is so important. And so how I present myself to an audience, I want to make sure that it's clearly like clear of who my business is in case they want to decide if they're going to like support me in the future. So I didn't just want to go there with a bunch of different things, just saying, hey, I'm just Natalie. I just do all these different things. I want to go like specifically understanding who I'm going as. And so I'm going to the event for a few different reasons, but my vendor table, I'm taking my books and my Fearless collection. That's it. So I have a few more things in stock for my boutique. I'm not taking any of that stuff to this event because this event, I really want to expose the Fearless brand. And I also will be taking like little flyers and stuff that has like my YouTube channel and my Natalie Nicole website in case, because I understand this event is for people who want to possibly become influencers, meaning that they've also possibly want to be an entrepreneur, meaning that I can help them. They can be possible clients, right? So yeah, I can possibly sell them a book and a Fearless t-shirt, but I can also have them as like a client to do like coaching and stuff as well. So that's why I'm not even going to talk about my boutique at all because that's irrelevant for this specific event and for that specific audience. So this is really what I mean by branding. So anyways, now that I'm clear about that, I'm going to this event. It's next weekend. I have a table. I have my brother coming from Austin to help me. I'm also paying him to like assist me in that. And I'm taking my books. And the thing is, okay, I was going to take my books and my hoodies because my hoodies like weren't selling as much as I wanted. And then yesterday, shout out to a few of y'all, I sold 7 hoodies. So now I only have about 11 left, which I don't think that's enough to take to an event. So I was like, okay, crap, like, well, excuse my words, but it's like, okay, shoot, what can I do now? So this morning, literally on my Instagram, I just went and asked my Instagram audience, I was like, hey y'all, if well, long story short, I've decided that I'm gonna take some Fearless t-shirts, which I only have 1 Fearless t-shirt in stock. One. If one of y'all want it, it's on my Fearless website. I believe it's a size medium. And I believe it's like 50% off. I think it's like $17. But I only have that 1 t-shirt in stock. I only have 1 crew neck in stock. I only have 11 hoodies in stock. So this is not really a collection that I can make a return on my investment. So this morning I quickly went to like my Printful, what I've been using the past couple of weeks, and I went ahead and ordered some new t-shirts. So if you are not on my Instagram, go on my Instagram right now. I am, and y'all don't be mad at me, but I am releasing a completely new color of my Fearless t-shirt. It's gonna look like a mauve, like pinkish color. It is a really cute color, and I'll be releasing that only for this event. So it will not be available on my website unless I have like a few left over. Maybe I'll come and share it with y'all. But I'm releasing that brand new color, and so I'll have a few of those also in stock. So I'm taking my books and my Fearless stuff. And yeah, so this weekend I'm prepping for the event. I'm gonna be vlogging the entire process. I'll have my brother also help me with that. So y'all will get all the inside spiel. I have a revenue goal, I think, a rough goal of what I think, how much I wanna make, and then I'll get clear when I see how much stock I have. Because also, I was gonna take my books to sell my books. Well, I came on live with y'all. I don't know when that was, y'all. When did I think I went live either last weekend or earlier this week. Maybe it was like on Monday or Tuesday. And I went on live with you guys and shared with you guys, because if y'all don't know, I still have my Sofa for the Entrepreneur book and my journal on sale, the same sale I had for Black Friday. And after that live, literally, I kid you not, I sold like 20 more books. So even that inventory is becoming very non-existent. So hopefully I don't sell out before the event. Hopefully I have something to take with me, because I cannot just get those like that. Those take a while to come in. So we shall see. I'm still selling a lot of those every day. So anyways, I just wanted to share with y'all what's coming up next. So if you're in the Dallas area, I'll be in Dallas on the 18th for this vendor event. And even if you're not in the area, just stay tuned, because I'll be recording the entire process. So this shall be fun. Exactly. That's the brand I'm building and focusing on. And so speaking of branding, okay, I came on here last time and talked about branding. I also made a video, which is not, I don't know if it's at 1,000 views yet, but it might be. Anyways, I don't know if all y'all have seen that video, but y'all should definitely go watch that video and watch the whole thing through. Have you guys seen that video? Tell me what your thoughts are. The one where I talk about, what's the name of that video, y'all? Like healthy habits to become a successful entrepreneur, or 5 daily habits of successful entrepreneurs. Have y'all seen that video? Very much so, a lot of information. And in that video, and I talked about branding in that video, right? Because I want you guys to start thinking about how you can start branding, because the truth of the matter is, you understanding what your brand is and being able to communicate that to your customer is how you effectively market, right? I get a lot of people saying like, I don't know how to make more sales. I don't understand how to grow my business. I don't really know what to say. And honestly, if you understand your brand, all of that becomes easy, because you just market and talk about your brand. That's like the easiest way to market your business. So either way, In that video, I talked about branding a little bit more, and a few people commented and was like, okay, this is still a struggle because I don't know what to say. Like, what do I say? And so with that, some of you already know about this, but on Tuesday next week, I'm hosting a branding and marketing workshop, y'all. Okay, we're gonna get down and dirty, and I am so excited. It's a branding and marketing workshop helping entrepreneurs learn how to sell their product online because, yes, that was a very informative video. I was afraid of giving too much information, but I know some of you could take what that was and apply it to your business. And there's some of you who are like, okay, I still need a lot more assistance, which is what this workshop is for. So the workshop is on Tuesday, y'all. The tickets are still 50% off until Sunday. I'll put the link here in a second, but essentially it's a branding and marketing workshop where I'm already excited. I will be teaching you guys like basically how I went from $50 a month selling one item per month to December, I had my first 5-figure month. I made over $10,000. And honestly, like if you guys see my community tab in my Instagram, the first week of January, I've made $3,000. And so this is all possible within a short amount of time. I just started my business like not even 2 years ago. So this is all possible because I got really clear on who my brand is, who my target audience is, what they need, and how to tell them about it. And that's what branding is. And so in the workshop, I'll be doing that with whoever's there, whether it's 2 of y'all there or 20 of y'all there or 50 of y'all there. It's going to be a very intimate workshop. If you guys have been in a workshop with me before, if you haven't, it's not like this. It's more so me teaching, and then also you get an opportunity to ask specific questions about your specific business. And so, yeah, I'll be teaching how to sell online, how to identify your target audience, how to market your business, and how to create multiple streams of income from your brand. In class, because it's a workshop, you will craft your brand message together. You'll share it with me. I'll give you immediate feedback. You'll change it up. And by the end of class, you should have a great idea because we'll also go over content strategies. And when I say content, if you watch that video, you know what content is. But if you don't watch that video yet, content is basically whatever you post about your business. So when you post on Instagram, that's content. If you post a YouTube video, that's content. And so content should be driving your sales. What you say, did I ever email you my PO box? What you say about your business should be convincing your customer to purchase whatever it is that you're selling, right? And so once I understood that, and the reason why I had to do this, y'all, is because when I started my business and I was only making like 1 sale a month, I was like, like this is not what I imagined for my business. There has to be more, right? Like, how can I position myself? And I thought about, I overthink. And so, but that's not a bad thing. So I think about how like Apple and let's say Apple and Samsung, they both have customers. They're selling the same thing, a phone, a piece of technology. It's the same thing, right? But they appeal to different customers for different reasons. So I had to say to myself, like, okay, well, why do I want to go and buy this Apple product, right? So I can understand how could I get my customer to want to come buy from me? Because at the end of the day, no matter if it's me, one person, a corporation, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we're all businesses. This is why sometimes I get a little like, I just have to let people know when they come to me and say, I'm not making any sales, this is so hard. I'm like, well, did you think that running a business is easy? Like, did you think that starting a corporation, even if it's just like one person right now, was supposed to be the easiest thing in the world? Like, yeah, for us now, it's a little easier. We have a lot of information at our fingertips, but I don't think anybody ever tried to say that running a business is easy. So that's, but what I have learned though, in the process of learning and growing my business is that when I created a brand, which I haven't always had a brand, but when I decided to create a brand, the marketing was seamless. I knew exactly what to say because it all connected. So that's my little rant on that. Hopefully y'all can think about that for yourself as well. I also will say, so if you're someone who you've been wanting to like work with me, but you don't necessarily want to pay for my coaching because my time is valuable, so my prices reflect that. The workshop is also a great time and like an introductory place to like come and work with me, because it's like right now actually tickets are on sale half off to $37. And then after Sunday it'll go up to full price. But Yeah, it'll be like a 2-hour event, and there'll be a Q&A portion where like I'm working with you as if it's us one-on-one, because the goal is that you leave there with the information and the knowledge. And my hope is that this year y'all start thinking about branding. Like I told y'all before the year started, like this is like the secret sauce. The branding and understanding and this part of my business is how my business got here. I can teach you all day on how to build a Shopify website. I can teach you all day of where to get your inventory from, but how you gonna sell the inventory? How you gonna get the customer to your website? How you gonna get from on the website to being an actual paying customer? You know, for those of you who say, you know, you have trouble with like converting and people come to your site but they're not purchasing, all of this is your branding. That can mean so many different things. The workshop is Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Central, but for those who register, you'll get the replay. So if you're not able to make it at that exact time, it's 7 p.m. Central, and there's no end time because I expect it to go 1 to 2 hours. However, there's going to be a Q&A portion where I'll be answering questions until there are no more questions, just to make sure that you got what you came for. So it's ideal to come live specifically for that part of the Q&A, but if not, you still have the replay. Oh, let me give y'all a link. So either way, it's gonna be lit. Okay, I'm so excited. The best part about this class and all of my classes, if you guys came boutique intensive, if so, y'all know how class runs. Okay, it's very much so informative, but there also, like I said, will be Q&A. But also, just like the boutique intensive, hold on, y'all, I'm like multitasking. There will be a workbook also along with it so that you can follow along and apply what you learned even after the fact. And the workbook, for those who have already registered and for those who register in the future, either way, you'll get the workbook on Sunday. That is going out on Sunday. So I'm in the process of like putting the finishing touches on it now, and you'll get it on Sunday. So I'm excited. It's ideally for current business owners who are interested in growing their business. And like, when I say grow, I mean like financially, like you want to make more sales. If you're not a business owner yet, but you still want to attend, I think it's still great information, especially in the beginning. So that is that. So I want to let you guys know about what's up next. Those are two things that are up next. My event that I'll be popping up at, I guess, a pop-up, a vendor event on Saturday. That's next Saturday, not tomorrow. And then this event is like Tuesday coming up. So I guess this branding workshop comes up first, and then the thing on Saturday. So I am excited. My to-do list is plentiful, but I praise God for that. Okay, anything else I want to let y'all know about? That's really it. So now we can do Q&A. Y'all can let me know, what do y'all have going on? What are you guys currently working on in your business? What do y'all need assistance with in your business? Let me know. I am open. Okay, it is the weekend. What are y'all doing this weekend? All of that. Let me know. How has y'all's year been so far? Have y'all launched yet? Have y'all followed me on Instagram yet? If not, go follow me right now at Natalie Nicole. Oh, while y'all are typing in your questions, let me tell you what else I did today. I just put this on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably just saw it. But today, I officially put myself on payroll, you guys. So I submitted payroll today, and I'll get my first paycheck. It's actually a paycheck on Monday. So that is interesting. I'm not sure how I like it yet, but we'll see. So that I'm excited about it though. So I did that, and so that's like a whole other thing. And then last night, I randomly went to, I'll answer questions in a second. I randomly went to dinner last night by myself, as I typically do, like in the middle of the week. And I happened to sit next to a financial advisor who actually is an investment banker. And I got so much information about investment banking and all of that. So this is so real. I published my book through Amazon. So I had a family friend, but she's also like a professional editor. I had her edit my book. I formatted it myself based off of a couple of blogs. I took a class and I watched a few YouTube videos, and then she edited like just the grammar part of it. And then I published it, my manuscript. I got my book cover made on Fiverr, and then I published my book with KDP, Amazon KDP. It didn't take long at all. I did all of that within a few days. So it didn't take long. The savings, investment accounts, stocks, all that. I'm like, oh gosh. No, I have not ever ordered any clothing from out of the country. Nope. Not yet. I know soon I'm gonna probably figure out a way to get my like Fearless collection done out of the country, but what's going on with this computer, y'all? You know, I plug it up and then it's not working. I need to get a new charger or something. Okay, is it charging? Yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, I published my book back in September, and it's unbelievable at how many copies that we've already sold. So that is a blessing. So thank all of you all who got it. I think at this point, I need to actually go back and recount my stock because I think my website says I have 20 something left, but the box, it looks like 15 or something. So I'm gonna recount, but if y'all want the book, it's still on sale for $20, the book and the journal until it runs out. And then I probably will never bring back that specific journal ever again. I want to do a planner, you guys, like a really good like planner of like all the things that I need in a planner, but I felt like that had to be done by January, and it's clearly January 10th. So at this point, I don't know, but maybe I could still do it. Maybe I could still do it. Yeah. Yeah, that book thing was more so, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That book, editing and publishing that book, that was definitely very difficult for me. It was definitely, I was just telling Shanella yesterday in our coaching session how, yeah, I did it in like a few days and it was so difficult. Like I had to cut out the world, cut out social media. Yeah. Okay. Focus. Oh God, it was difficult. You can start planning it to launch it in June. June? Really? Okay. So let me write that down. If that's the case, I'm gonna get on it. I guess I have seen that, but would it go from June? Like, how would it just be 6 months, or to go like June to July? I think I have seen that. Like, it would go to June to what? June 2020 until what month? December or July? Oh, December. Maybe I'll do like to January in case like somebody don't want to get a new calendar right away. June to December 2021, a year and a half. I'm gonna look up a few planners and see like what's the norm, and then I'll kind of Google it as well. Bonus months. Yeah, I'll write that down. These are all great ideas. Yeah, because my idea for a planner would be, yeah, I guess I could do that. I'll look into different options. My idea for a planner is, of course, having like faith-based stuff in it, like a scripture a day or maybe a guiding scripture per week or something like that. But then also having like a financial tracker, a goal setting, planning tracker. Yeah, I say that because I see so many journals out now that are like manifestation, law of attraction planners. I don't like subscribe to those beliefs, and so I don't buy those planners. But it's like, but dang, I want a good planner, so I'm just gonna make one. Just gonna make one. So I'll keep y'all updated. Another process. Y'all know I like just doing stuff like that. Yeah, I'll see if I can find somebody who can make it the cheapest cost and all of that. Yeah. You know, people real sneaky with their stuff. They slide it in anywhere. And I'll be like, I rebuke it. It's not for me. It's not for me. So no shade, it's just not for me. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. And I think I'm thinking about this because I know what I really need to do. And I know what y'all really want me to do is to make my book, or to make like a second edition or another one that is a year long. That's what I actually need to do. And that's what I'm avoiding because I can't imagine. I mean, like, that's going to take Jesus and some prayer, because I just can't imagine doing what I did for my book times 11 more months of content. I know it's possible. It will just take some immense consecration. So that'll come. That will happen. a 365 entrepreneurial devotional will happen. I think it's necessary. I think that's actually a good idea. So I'm not gonna, well, you know, I can only avoid things for so long. The book that I wrote, I think it'll happen when it needs to happen, because the book that I wrote, when it came out, it was great timing, but I had ideas for that book for over like a year and a half. Like I had an idea for that book when I started my business, but I also know that in the time that I didn't do it, I learned so much more that I was able to include in the book. So let's just say I'm not avoiding it. Let's just say, Anisha, I was thinking about you today too. Let's just say I'm not avoiding it, but I believe that God is going to really nudge me when it's time. What you mean monthly devotional? Oh, like put one out every month? Or put, what you mean? Yeah, that could be also a good idea, but I guess it just depends on the pre-order for January to December 22. That's a good idea too. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah. Oh, I see, like a short. So that would just be 12 devotion, like just 12 devotionals. Maybe I can do weekly, because even weekly is only 52. I've already done 30, so I can do 30 again and then do a few more for 52. So maybe we'll do it. Maybe I'll do like a guiding week, like a weekly something. But I am going to do a 365 one day. That's necessary. But I think in my planner, I can include weekly devos for the entrepreneur. That's a good idea. Okay, done. So I'll start working on that and figuring out how to get somebody to make it and figure out what all. Okay, so let me ask you this then, since y'all are all here, we're talking about these ideas. If you got a planner right now in your entrepreneurial career, wherever you are, what type of things would you want to see in the planner? So for me, I feel like I need monthly goal setting. And maybe, oh yeah, I need to send it to you. Quarterly revenue goals. But what y'all think? I need a daily to-do list, and I need a lot of space. I don't like when I get a planner and like there's so little space like for like the daily like to do. I'm like, well, I still got some more stuff to do and I got no space to write it down. If y'all can see my refrigerator, I have 3 whiteboards on my refrigerator. Okay, any other ideas? Yeah, daily to-do list, monthly. I feel like, okay, but monthly, quarterly, and weekly what? I know I need all of those for revenue. I guess all of those for like goal setting, revenue goals, and a finance tracker. Stickers. What type of stickers? Yes, that's what I prefer as well. I prefer one day. I need a whole page for each day. Like, okay. Scriptures. Okay, did I write that down? Daily to-do list, 1 page. Okay, she says social media post idea suggestions. Are you asking me, or you said that should go in the journal or the planner? I wonder what other stuff I could put in there to really like just be like, whoa, like some type of business growing tool. Maybe like a business growing tip for the week. This week, focus on this. Maybe it should be a planner specifically for those growing a new business. So then I can kind of like include like some tips. Like, I'm gonna put that down. That's a good idea. Weekly growing tool or growing tool for the week or whatever. That could be a good idea. Okay, thanks for the suggestions. That is what will happen. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna format it. I'm gonna write it out on paper and then create it. Oh yeah, fearless stickers. What you talking about? Oh yeah. It's scary, girl. Fearless. So should it be the Fearless? Well, I don't know about naming it the Fearless Journal, but that could be cute. Right now, to be honest, you guys, I am like deciding between like a brand name or the next thing I'm going to trademark. And I'm going to talk about trademarking in a second because I keep getting questions about that. And so I've already trademarked. I'm in the process of trademarking my Fearless logo, not the name, because Fearless Collection is already a trademark. I can't take that. But the logo is specific to me. It has Faith Over Fear on that, so I can trademark that. And I think well, I don't know, should I tell y'all? Are y'all gonna go steal my trademark before I do it? Anyway, so I'll leave it at that. I'm working on trademarking my names. Like the name of my book. Let's see what y'all say before I talk about trademarking. So checklist for each month of what we should be doing when taxes, oh, that is good. When taxes are due. I don't want to do too much about inventory. That could be a good idea, but I don't want to limit the calendar or the planner for just boutique owners. I really want it to be good for all new businesses, but I like the taxes and like the tax, I wouldn't say too much. I would just say like quarterly or something like that. That's a good idea. But what you also said just gave me an idea. So purchase inventory for a particular season. Well, you said checklist for each month. I like that. Each month. Cool. Okay. That's how it always is. I have ideas for everyone and not any for right, not any for my own business. That's typically how it is. And that's exactly, I mean, listen, y'all, how I had the idea. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. Let's kind of break this down for a second. So I have the idea of a planner, right? An entrepreneurship planner, another devotional. I have these ideas coming out because I'm clear on like the direction of who I'm serving, like who my customer and my audience is. So that's why I'm also able to say, like, for instance, she just suggested that I do like a inventory something, and I can clearly say like, I'm not going to do that because I understand who my audience is. So for yourself, you can do the same thing. It's like the same type of brainstorming. I do this honestly every day, something like this every day. Now I'm just doing it with y'all here. Usually I just kind of talk to myself about it for a few hours, but I do this every day. It's really just like coming up, I call it like an idea brainstorming, just kind of coming up with other ideas to create income. My business is where it is now because every single day I think of a new idea to implement in my business. Today I sat on the phone with my mom, shout out to my mom, and also shout out to one of my clients for giving me the idea, but me and my mom took it a little bit further. And I have an idea for a whole new program I'm gonna start rolling out that is very profitable. And so I'm constantly thinking about what else can I add? So all you gotta do is think about who is your customer and what can you add that will benefit them, okay? And if you have trouble with that, meet me Tuesday next week, the branding and marketing workshop, okay? Because that's what we'll be doing in that class specifically for you and your business. So let's see what else. I'll write something down. Oh, okay, I have that down. Daily to-do list with time. Yes. Okay, do y'all like that though? Do y'all like that? Let's be real. Answer me this. Do you want for your to-do list to have times next to it? I guess that's good. I guess that's okay. But see, me, because I'm like I kind of just go with it. Like I have so every single day I start my day off with the to-do list on my refrigerator with my whiteboard. There's no times next to it, but I have everything written down. And by the end of the day, I'm done with my work day when everything is crossed off. But I'm not too strict on the time because then it makes me feel like I'm at like a 9 to 5 again because I'm so strict with my time. So do you guys like with times next to the to-do list items, or do you just want like bullet points? Let me know. Y'all like the times or no? I don't know if I like the times. Let's see. Weekly savings goal. I like that. Yes, the times stress me all the way out. I'm like, it just feels too. And if I miss some times, then I just kind of say, never mind. Like, you know, so I don't know about the times. I personally don't like the times. Weekly savings goal. Oh, that's a good idea. So maybe we'll see that can also be different because, okay, let me ask y'all this question. Yeah. Okay, great. Bullet points. That's what we're gonna do because I'm like, the times be stressing me out. When it comes to a savings goal, with a journal like this, at the end of a year, let's say it's a year. Thank you for your purchase. At the end of a year, how much money do you want to have saved up? That's my question. I couldn't get it out. How much money do you hope to have saved up? Because if I do like a weekly savings thing or whatever, or maybe it can be like you make it up on your own. Maybe that's what you can do. But, or it can be like by the end of this journal, you would have saved. I think I'll let you guys do it on your own instead of me saying, by the end of this, you'll save $10,000, because what if you don't want to save that much, or what if you want to save more? So I think I'll leave it to y'all just to have like a little worksheet in the beginning showing you how to set a savings goal. Maybe I'll do that. So I answered my own question. Okay, I'll check them out. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Happy Planner and I've never bought one. To me, it seemed as if it was too much going on, and I'm not a type A type of person. I'm very much so go with the flow and just get done what you got to get done. So, yeah, having times next to the task helps with procrastination. Well, that could be true because I do be procrastinating. I do procrastinate and then I get everything done at the last minute. I do. So that is true. Okay, y'all. This is all leave a blank space. Oh, for the savings? Yeah, I'll leave it blank. Because everybody has different desires and everything. So I'll do that for sure. Okay. Now, did I answer y'all's questions earlier? I told you guys to put questions in the chat. I'm not sure if I answered everybody's questions or not. I'm looking up now to see. Y'all can put more questions if you have them in the chat, and we'll just do Q&A. Yeah, that's a good idea. I cannot wait, y'all. So I'm a little nervous. So the event that I'm going to is next Saturday, right, on the 18th. And I totally honestly forgot. Well, so I had the idea of to purchase more Fearless inventory for the event, but the week happened so fast. And so today is Friday. And so I'm a little bit nervous that it won't get here in time. I'm like, hopefully it gets here in time. So I actually paid an extra $50 for 1 day shipping. But the issue is that it ships after it's done being fulfilled. So anyways, I hope the inventory gets here in time. And if it does, I can't wait to show you guys because it is such cute stuff. The color is so cute. If you haven't seen it on my Instagram, go look on my Instagram. What do you think about a cloud project manager like Asana? Asana, that sounds very familiar. And I don't think I know what a cloud project manager is, but I'm about to look into that because I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's something I need to look into. What is Asana, y'all? That sounds very familiar. Asana. Let me look it up and then we can talk about it because I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do any times because I think I want people to be able to do what they want to do, and I don't like times. Well, let's look it up. Asana. Oh, I think I've seen that before. So when you ask me, what do I think? You mean for me to use Asana or for me to create Asana? What you talking about? It says Asana. Teams work better with Asana. Plan, organize, and execute the work that matters most to your team. Take your work to the next level. I don't know. Using it? Oh, I'm not sure. I never seen anything like this before. I never looked too much into it. So I'll look into it, but I'm not really sure exactly what it is. My thing is, to be honest, you guys, all the systems and, you know, spreadsheets and documents and all of that all seem like great ideas. I even try to use Excel sometimes and all of that, but I don't know. It can be a lot to keep up with. So, yeah. Vacation savings goals. Like we're getting really, really, really close to the point in my life where I need to hire an assistant. Like we're getting we're like there. We're there. I'm just trying to avoid it as much as possible. Um, so oh, speaking of assistant, let me text. Oh, hey, Miss Sandra. I see your Instagram DM. Yes, my YouTube channel has been really helpful with converting and getting traffic to my boutique. Most of my traffic comes from my YouTube channel. Most of it does come from my YouTube channel, but lately I've been doing a little bit more social media marketing, like Instagram and Facebook. Well, yeah, Instagram and Facebook. So it helps as well. Well, an assistant I would use for a lot of things, mainly packaging up all my orders. Also an assistant to, I don't know, what would I use an assistant for? I just wanted to like package up all my orders, like the stuff that's like managerial, like posting on my social media, responding to emails that I get and DMs every single day. Every single day. I know it's because I have a YouTube channel. I told my mom this earlier today, so I don't really mind it. But every single day, I wake up to at least 5 DMs on Instagram that sound like, hey, I just watched your video. Can you help me out with this? As well as like 5 emails and then 5 messages on my Wix website. So I just need assistance. I can't always get back to everybody. So like just managing those type of things, I need an assistant for all that. And then as I grow, more things. Okay. I don't have an inventory tracker. My Shopify tracks my inventory for me. Well, praise God for the blessing. And yeah, I know how it is. Listen, you like repeating my story of when I went back to work after I launched. You have to just come up with a schedule of what works for you. And maybe it's an hour every day after work, or maybe it's every Saturday you spend everything. But one thing that I had to do, so it's probably, you're going to be tired, which is, we'll pray for your strength, but that just is what it is. But something that helps to effectively use your time better, that's a blessing, is like before I even leave to go home for work, I make a to-do list of what needs to get done. Or before, let's say on a Sunday, I make a to-do list of like what needs to get done. And I'm talking about like, I might say I need to send out 3 emails this week. I need to post on social media 4 times. But if you look at my last video, really how I talked about like the content strategy is like what I would do. Or I think it was like when I talked about like the revenue goals, like how I will set a goal of how much money I want to make this week. And then after I determine that, I determine what task I'll take to reach that amount of money. You should do that. Because then like you're just doing specific things for a specific outcome. But it's a lot of work. I'm struggling on how to set inventory tracking with money. I don't understand. What do you mean set inventory tracking? Is LegalZoom a legit site to do my legal boutique? I would not use it. I would not use LegalZoom at all. I would either hire a lawyer, or realistically, I would just like do the research and then just do everything yourself. If you want to become an LLC, you talk to the Secretary of State. If you don't want to become an LLC, you want to do a DBA, you just go to the to the courthouse. And those things vary per state. So, I used to coach on those type of things, but I stopped coaching on the specifics of the legal aspects because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, and I don't want to be liable for anybody's legal standing with the IRS or anything like that. So I would say it is best to do your research. If you have like questions that I maybe can answer, possibly I can coach on that, but I wouldn't do LegalZoom. Even somebody asked me this on Instagram, and I said the same thing I'm telling you right now. And somebody who works for the Secretary of State was like, yeah, like LegalZoom usually messes up more than the average person, because LegalZoom is, I think it's like a corporation, like, you know, it's like a national thing. I don't know about it's like a national company. And so I don't think they really know specifically what every single state or what every single county needs. So yeah, I wouldn't use it. That's just my personal thing. I've had people who have used it, then came to me and been like, oh, so why did I just use that? And I'm like, you wasted your money. I think it's a total waste of money. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. All right, any other questions, y'all? For those of you who ordered a book between today, I've been getting out orders so fast, y'all, like faster than ever. Been like putting things out within a day or two. So if you ordered any books today or over the weekend, they'll go out on Mondays. It's supposed to be, but we're praying that it's not. But it's supposed to be a bad storm in Houston tonight. So, you know, I'm going to be locked in the house intentionally until probably Monday or at least Sunday. So if you place an order, it'll go out on Monday. Thank you to everyone who always supports my business and everything. If you are ready to grow your business and ready to figure out your business's brand and how to sell your product online, make sure you join me on Tuesday for the branding and marketing workshop. But tickets, you have to get them now. You have until Sunday. After that, I'll probably stop selling them then. So we can start preparing for the actual event. And if you missed the beginning of the live and don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put the link one more time. It is called the Branding and Marketing Workshop. So yeah, you have any last questions before I go? I set my monthly goal, haven't done anything towards it. Yeah, and that's the thing. Okay, that's exactly what I told y'all in that video. We can't just set monthly goals because that's just it's a waste. Okay, you can just set monthly goals. That's just hypothetical. You got to get, that is a monthly goal is good, but then you got to get even more specific. Like I have my like y'all saw the post I put on my Instagram. I showed you guys my monthly goal for January, which is, I think, very attainable. And then I then have it broken down week by week. And on that picture that I put on Instagram, I just showed you guys the dollar amount that I'm planning to make every single week, but that it does not stop there, right? I have a whole nother calendar or a bulletin, whatever, whiteboard that says, okay, well, what am I going to do this week? In my journal, I written down every single week, what product am I putting out? What class am I going to do? What promotion will I run to meet a specific sales goal for that week? And, you know, it's all a prediction. You don't know how much you're going to sell, but you can kind of go off of like what you've done in the past. Like y'all saw, my prediction for week 1 of January was $1,600. And honestly, it was $1,500, but then I raised it up at the last minute. And my prediction was $1,600. And the first week of January, I made $1,000 more than that. I made $2,600 or $2,650.18. And that's cool. Weeks 2 through 4, I'm not going to adjust it. I'm going to keep all my weeks the same because I've already planned out for every single week what I'm going to do this week. And so everything's going to stay the same. And if I make more than what I projected, great. The heck, that's good. But, you know, you got to not just do a monthly goal, but go even more specific, because if not, you know, you should be doing actions every day. Well, at least for me, and for you all who are not full-time in your business yet, hey, welcome. You should be doing actions as every week that will be leading specifically to income. That's what a business is all about. It's not just a hobby where we're just kind of freestyling it. Oh no, ma'am. You want to definitely have a plan in place to actually like get revenue. So that should be the goal. And that's also more of like what I'll be teaching in the workshop on Tuesday. So if y'all not signed up for the workshop yet and you're having trouble with goal setting and I see your question. Hold on one second. With goal setting, and I'm thinking now to our question or your question, and learning like what to do each week or whatever to make your income. That's what I'll be talking about. Can I do a video on starting a YouTube channel? I have a video about YouTube, and I will be having specifically another class this month, like a YouTube masterclass this month. But I already have a video up about how I started my channel and how I grew my channel. I have that video up already. But if you need like more of like the specifics and stuff like that, you can also go on my Instagram, on my YouTube highlight. I have 2 YouTube highlights, and they started about a year ago. I think it was exactly December 2018 where I showed, or 2019. What year are we in right now? And I showed every little, I showed you when I had 100 subscribers, and you see the number going up and up and up and up. I actually had 99 subscribers this time last year. I believe it was December last year. 90, or you know what I'm talking about, 20, y'all, what year was it? December 2018, okay? Yeah, I had 99 subscribers. Are we at 8,000 yet? Yeah, I'm trying to get to 10,000 just to say I did it. And last time I checked, I had 7,980 something. So let's see. Oh my gosh, guess how many I have right now, y'all? I have 7,000. Y'all better not go and subscribe to me real quick. I have 7,999 subscribers. Praise God. Okay. Praise God. Anyway, so I'll be doing a masterclass on YouTube. Y'all can let me know if you are so close, right? Well, let me ask you guys this. If you want, what is it that you want to know about YouTube? Because let me know. Like for me, a lot of things just come naturally. So when it comes to YouTube, or building an audience for YouTube, or using YouTube for your business, because honestly, the workshop is going to be about using YouTube to grow your business. That's my focus for it. But what do you want to know about YouTube? Let me know. Let me know. And I've seen I've seen an influx of YouTube channels. Thank you guys. I've seen an influx of YouTube channels being created lately, and I love it because that is the way to go. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, using YouTube. And that's totally different. And that's going to be what the masterclass is going to be about. But also in that, though, what else do y'all need to learn? Because yeah, let me know, because maybe y'all don't know how to edit. Maybe y'all don't know what to say, like how to plan your content. So all of that is, I know, important. Now, I think I missed a question. Hold on. How long did it take some of y'all to get approved on Fashion Go? You can call them if they have not approved you. I know Shanella told me yesterday she got approved within a day. But if you're having troubles with Fashion Go, just give them a call, and they should approve you on the spot. I had to call the person when I first started, and I did not get off the phone until I saw everything that I needed to see on the website. Okay, so using YouTube to grow business. Yeah, that is the topic. But not even just that, because I feel like if you don't know anything about YouTube, would you want to take that class? Because what if you feel like, well, I don't even know how to use YouTube, so there's no point in me signing up for that class. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. He took the kids upstairs. Yeah. That's expected. Most people do watch me mostly here on YouTube than on Instagram. I'm trying to get y'all to come over to Instagram because I have more subscribers than followers on Instagram, but that's fine. So how to start a successful, that's pretty broad. So topics, editing videos, growing subscribers. And I have a video on how to grow subscribers, but I guess I can talk about that too. I'm sure whoever comes to that will want to know that. So I guess I could mention that. Editing videos, yeah. Well, that's gonna be a good class, you guys, because as you guys, some of you know, when I host webinars, I do it through Zoom, and Zoom, oh no. Well, it's okay. Zoom allows, I just had a brain fart, but Zoom allows you to share your screen. And so I could share my screen with you guys and edit a video with you. The reason why I said, oh, no, is because Zoom is on my Windows computer, and I edit my videos on my iPad. I don't have a Mac, but I'm sure I can still find a way to show you guys that. That shouldn't be an issue. Editing videos, growing subscribers, topics. Equipment. Okay, behind the scenes. Yeah, you don't have to purchase really anything, but I guess I can show like what I've bought. But honestly, to start your channel, you don't have to buy anything. As long as you have a working phone and a way to upload the video, that's really all you need. Because you can always record during the daytime. If you are someone who you work and so you can only record at night, then you probably need some studio lights, but I can talk about all of that. How to set up YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No, yeah, I love YouTube, and I think the vibe is I like the vibe more here than Instagram as well. Instagram is really like show offy, like you just kind of like show a little snippet and hope people get the picture. YouTube is more, I think, organic for the most part. Most people are just themselves. Well, I myself, I don't know about everybody else, and so y'all can kind of get an inside look. YouTube, I can come here looking like this, and y'all not gonna judge me. Instagram, I gotta look right in case somebody trying to, you know. So how to get paid. Okay, great. I'll ask the same question on Instagram. And if you're watching the replay of this, put your suggestions in the comments down below because I'm sure there's more suggestions. Have you ever used Streamlabs? No, I don't know what that is. I feel like every little kid wants a YouTube channel. Every little kid knows YouTube, which is like we're crazy. If I have my camera out, like if I'm vlogging, which I don't do that often, and my niece, she just turned 7 today, happy birthday to her. If I hold it up, she knows what to say. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. What channel do you have, sis? What channel do you have? Comment down below. What you know about a comment? I be like, girl, what? What? Can you give me a video on how to do a product shoot? Okay, I don't have any videos up of content, but I have a very, very good idea of what you need to do for your content. I feel like I know because I feel like I've seen a video. Okay, great. See, that's the first step. So you brought the product box. Go on YouTube. I don't know because I don't have one, but I go on YouTube, okay? Because well, we're on YouTube right now, but search after this because I watched a video on how people what is it called? Like how they take pictures of like their small accessories with the product box. So go look that up. I feel like they would have some good videos there. Girl, I can't give you one. I don't have no product box. I don't have no inventory to take no product box with. I ain't got it. I can't do it. I can't help you. A product box because Asia has a accessories business. And so if you go on Amazon, they have really cute like product boxes. Like it's kind of like I can't really explain it. Yeah, I'm like, I can't help you. I can't really explain it, but it's like Asia, can you explain it? I don't know. It's like you can go on Amazon, but it's just a way, like it's just a way for you to take pictures of like smaller pieces. It's like it has like a little backdrop. It's like a cute little studio for small items. It's cute. See, I don't have anything like that because usually the vendors that I get my accessories from, they have really, really good like vendor studio box. Is that what it's called? They have really, really good like stock photos, and I only use stock photos for accessories. But that also is very limiting because you got to make sure they have great pictures. And so if she has a whole business around accessories, she can't take that risk. So she has a box of her own that she can make sure she can take all great pictures. No, I've never used Streamlabs. I don't know what that is. Yes, my niece, I'd be like, girl, what? I was going to include her in one of my last videos, the one when I was at home for Black Friday, I think it was, but I didn't want to do it without her mom, my sister approving it. She took too long to text me back. And I was like, I need to get this video out. So I just took it out, but it was so cute. She's like, okay, you guys comment down below. I said, okay, Giselle, what should they comment? And she said, why do you like Natalie's channel? I was like, that's a good comment. And then it was cut off. It's so cute. A YouTube name. Yeah, basically like a YouTube name would really just be like, okay, My YouTube name, I don't remember the first one when I ever made it, but when I was in college, my YouTube name was Hot Beauty Fashion. As a matter of fact, if you go to, I believe if you go to youtube.com/Hot Beauty Fashion, I'm pretty sure my channel will pop up. I try to change it everywhere, but for some reason that's still like the URL. So at this point, it's just Natalie Nicole. I think your YouTube name should be whatever your brand is, but I guess I can talk about that. It just depends on the purpose of the channel, I guess. Do you think it's better to show how many followers you have or to hide follower number? I saw the option to hide your follower count. I don't think that matters. You can hide it, but at this point, yeah, it's up to you. If you feel like your validity is attached to the number, then you can hide it or show it if you have a lot of subscribers. But for me, I just never really cared. I can't believe it's already been an hour. Okay, y'all know what it's called. She vlogs on her iPad. You're gonna let her post it? I think a YouTube channel is good. I mean, you see who the richest person on YouTube is. It's a little boy. Okay, so if your daughter want to do it, maybe that's something from God saying like, let this girl start her channel. But I think if you monitor it, making sure that she doesn't show or share any personal information, it could be okay. Okay, y'all got all the names for this box. I'm glad y'all know what the box is called. So if any of y'all need it, go and get it because they got a lot of different names for this one product. I'm sure if you put it in Amazon with any of these names, all of them will come up. I've seen some cute marble ones that's like really cute. So, I think it's a good idea to individualize your accessory packaging. I did something really simple and I just got my, what's it called? Like my earring like holder with my logo on it. I got that done through Etsy. If you need marketing suggestions, I would say 1000% come to the workshop on Tuesday, the branding and marketing workshop. I will be teaching all about how to make sales in your business through branding and marketing. So I would say definitely come there because I don't really know exactly what it is you need help with as far as your marketing goes, but that will be the perfect place to start because all marketing, if your branding is unclear, your marketing is going to be trash. Just being real. So come to the workshop on Tuesday. But as far as the photo shoot, I like better not asking because it's better if you don't ask and they tell you to leave than if you ask and they say no and then you get nothing. So I think it's just good just to go and take your own pictures. I don't think it matters. I think you'll be okay. Okay, let me see what y'all are saying. Okay, but did I answer that question? So I got my earring back holders with my logo on it. I got those made through Etsy. I also got some cute little like satin bags for my earrings. I got those from Michaels. They didn't fit, so I took those back. I got the right size at Amazon. I was like, I think I got from Michaels. I think I took those back though. So, Amazon and Etsy are some good places to go for a lot of like personalization things. Okay, yes, if you need the link for the workshop, here it is. It's on Tuesday. Tickets are half off until Sunday. So she said she got her light box from an Instagram ad. Okay, y'all be buying from Instagram ads? I don't think I ever bought anything from an Instagram ad. Yes, the hoodie is still on sale. It is currently $10 off. The hoodie is $10 off. We're sold out. When I say we, I mean me. Completely sold out of the extra large. I think there's one large left. I think there's 3. No, we have about 5 smalls left. And there's like 1 or 2 large and smalls, and the extra large is completely sold out. Here, I'll put the link in a second. I'm getting the link right now. And if you want a crew neck, those crew necks clearly were so, where are y'all at? Okay, here y'all are. Clearly those crew necks was a hot commodity. I didn't think it would be. I have 1 left in large, and that large is not sold. So if y'all want that large, like if you want a crew neck, go get that large. Here's the link to Fearless. Is that his name? Ryan? Honey, he is, I think he made like $26 million. I'm gonna be honest, take next class or a 101. Yes. Yeah. you know, those who come and those who do the work when they come always see the results. But I love my classes. And if you were at the boutique intensive, then you understand like how that class was. Very informative, but also a place for you to get your like work done in the moment. And there's replays and there's workbooks. So, you know, y'all know I'm a teacher. So that transpires into everything I do. I don't know if Michaels does customization. You could, I don't know. I don't think so, but Etsy does. So you can find somebody on Etsy. Thank you so much, girl. Says she's a great coach and takes her time. Thank you. Yeah, so the YouTube class is going to be a class. It's going to be a paid class. The pricing is going to be probably identical to my current class that I have right now. He got a show. What does he do? Is he like just playing with toys? Oh my word. And sorry, y'all, the YouTube class will be this month. I have to do this first class first next week. Really, the classes build off of each other because the way that my mind is set up, like someone who wants to build an audience and sell their product to that audience would take both classes. It's equivalent to like a coaching session, which typically is about $200 to $400. And so the first class, branding, is on Tuesday. And really the idea is once you understand your branding, you then want to build your audience to be able to sell that item. And the YouTube class is all about building that audience for your business. And so my idea is, yeah, I understand. So if you're not able to do one-on-one, you know, everybody's pockets looks differently, which is why I wanted to start doing these classes. And so if you're not able to do a one-on-one, come to the class, because I won't say it's equivalent to a one-on-one because clearly I'm not going to just be talking just to you. However, at the end there's Q&A, and you have the opportunity to ask me anything. And in that moment, I will be talking directly to you, pulling up your website, looking at your branding, giving you specific feedback. I mean, that's just, it's not like this, because here, what I teach you guys, you know, I pretty much don't always share everything because I don't know how much knowledge you have, but I'm willing to give you like pretty much any information at the end of a class, because I know that you have, I just taught you what you needed to know. So I know that you have some type of level of understanding. And so I know that when I give you more feedback of like legit things to do, it's going to stick because you already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? What was I doing on my iPad? Somebody asked me something. Oh, when is this class going to be? The class is gonna be, it's gonna be the week after next. So sometime during Martin Luther King week, that week is when the class will be. I'll let you guys know about it next week sometime. After this current class is over, then I'll let you guys know about the next class. And I think I may have one more class this month, but that might just be it. Let's see. I can't believe this boy has a TV show. Look at God. You know, you gotta, that's just, that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and that's also, that's a really, see, that's the thing when it comes to YouTube. Well, you know, me and most of you all, we're not on YouTube just to be on YouTube. We're doing YouTube for the purposes of business. So I already have other streams of income outside of YouTube. But something that I've noticed as an avid YouTube watcher is that a lot of these YouTube like influencers, they also start businesses, which is very wise, because you don't know, you know, this is not a platform that we own. At any moment that can change anything. Literally, very often I get something from YouTube saying that something else, what, somebody's DMing me. I don't understand what's going on. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, y'all? You gotta have something else to fall back on, basically. Okay, if you're DMing me on Instagram, I'll look at your DM after this. Okay, so anyways, yeah. He has play dates to guess who's coming to play with him. That's interesting. Aw. Yeah, you know, God will definitely provide, okay? But now it's not too late. Listen, it has changed even from when I started. I know that before I started, when I first just started watching, I noticed that these YouTubers were getting like popping, because I think the business world started to realize that these people on YouTube could possibly make their businesses more money. It was a lot easier to make money on YouTube. It was February of the year that I started. I think it was February 2018 when they made the rule. Maybe it was 2019. No, it was 2000. I think it was 2018 February. They made the rule that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours to even be considered for a YouTube partnership. So that took a lot of people out of making money, but they couldn't have been making that much money anyways with that little subscribers and watch hours, but maybe they were, I don't know. Girl boss retreat vacation. Yeah, retreat definitely is in the works. I'm just trying to figure out what type of retreat do I want to do. Yeah, if you can't, the thing about it is I won't always be teaching these classes. Every month I have a different idea of what I'm doing in my business. So this month I'm focusing on finish selling up everything that I have for Black Friday, my Fearless collection and my books, along with doing classes. Next month, February, I'm focusing back on my boutique and other things that I'm doing. But so these classes that I do, it's like I'm just doing for one time. So if you can ever make a class, I would say still register, because you can get access to the replay. Now, somebody asked earlier about, I don't see that question anymore. Oh, she says right here. But I did hear you say you're doing private. Yeah, so I am doing one-on-one coaching. I actually just got a new coaching, I'm not sure if she's on here, client this week. And then I have other coaching clients that I've had previously that I'm still coaching. So yeah, I still do one-on-one coaching. Yep, that information's on my website. I offer two right now, but soon to be, and Shanella knows why, 3 different programs. Right now I offer 2 different programs. One is just 1 hour coaching, and then one is a 6-week program, like coaching program. And that's all on my website, NatalieNicole.com. Also, coaching, I pretty much will always offer coaching. So even if it's not available in some way, you can always just email me and say like, hey, can you let me know more about blah, blah, blah. And I will be working with you. Oh yeah, the amount of advertising has increased. They want you to purchase the, I guess it's like the YouTube Premium, where there's no ads. You know, actually, from the YouTuber's standpoint, so for like the person watching YouTube, if they have like that premium, I think it's like no ads. And then for me, when I look at my revenue for the month, I actually get paid more in ad revenue from the person who has a premium account. So although they're not watching ads, when they watch my videos, I make more money from that person, which is interesting. So I don't know why that is. It could be for many different reasons. Girl, why are you scared? No, don't be scared. Oh, my side hurts. I don't know what the video will be about, promoting my accessories. I actually have a video up like that. It's a vlog that I did, and I was talking about how I sold out in one day. Maybe it was a live I did. And in that live and in that time frame, it was only accessories that I sold. So if you go to my channel, I don't know what video it is. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can find it. Yeah. I don't mind the ads. I just be skip, or use that time as like a bathroom break. Y'all watch too much YouTube. So I do not mind the ads at all. But I do have, because you know what? I did buy premium, and I thought I was buying it for the purpose of no ads, but I actually bought YouTube Music so I can listen to music on my phone with no ads. And I think I paid like $12 a month for that. I love it. I canceled my Apple Music because I love the YouTube Music better. I love it. I tend to watch other YouTubers, but I only take your advice. I don't know. You know, thank you. I watch YouTube, no regular TV. Yeah. Oh yeah, the video you did at the hotel, but for accessories. What video did I do at the hotel? What video did I do at the hotel? You talking about what video did I do? The hotel. I gotta look back. Yeah. Okay. Is it because of a different kind of ad? I don't know. Nope. Yeah, I do one-on-ones with all entrepreneurs. My entrepreneurship or my coaching, it's now a system. So it's no longer, I have two different like programs. So my hourly one-on-one is like whatever, like if you have questions, I'll answer your questions, give you advice or whatever in the moment. But as far as the 6-week program, I'm teaching a specific system that any person who wants to sell a product can fit into that system. And so in that system, I teach new entrepreneurs how to launch their business, build an audience, create a brand, and then sell anything to that brand by creating multiple streams of income. So that can work for hairstylists, bloggers, boutique owners, video editors, chefs, etc. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yay. You got it in the mail today? Yeah, so you said that you're trying not to be salesy. And so I kind of have that in the video, as well as that I'll talk about that in the workshop on Tuesday. Because see, the workshop on Tuesday is about branding. And the way to not be salesy is by just truly marketing your brand, by just talking about your brand. But I also talked about that in my last video. I'm not sure if you watched the whole thing through. If you have, go watch it again. Because in that video, I talked about like you coming up with a content strategy, and that's really a marketing strategy. And I told you to talk about, just go watch that video. I talked about what branding is like and what your business brand should look like and what it's for, and then how to create content around that. And when you create content around your brand, around your business, around your product, that is you marketing in a non-salesy way. And so if you watch that video and you're like, well, I still don't understand how to do it, then come on Tuesday, because I'll be going more in depth and giving like examples of what to post on social media, what to post on your website, what to post in your emails that relate to your brand that helps you to sell your product. That's all what the class is about, teaching you how to sell your product. That's what the class is for. Now, yeah. I'm so excited for all of you who got your books. Excited for y'all who are signing up for the class right now. I cannot wait to see y'all. Y'all will get an email from me on Sunday, okay, with the workbook. So if you want to look at it, you know, through it beforehand, you can, but you don't have to, because we'll be going up through it at the workshop. So it's going to be so good, so much information. But I also think it might be good for y'all to look at the workbook beforehand, because that way you can kind of go through it and like get your questions ready so that you know exactly what you want to ask. Oh Lord, did y'all come to the boutique intensive? Because the Q&A session was a very long time. And so it's always first come, first serve. So if you know your questions ahead of time, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I was nervous that the book would be too deep, but I've heard the opposite. So I'm happy that y'all are resonating with what's in there. Hopefully everyone who has the book or is getting the book, my prayer is that my hope, okay, is that you stick with it all 30 days, like every single day. And if you fall off, get back on, you know? Simple. A class on YouTube, music, what not to do, length. I can add that to this class. Music. Yeah, so that has been like one of the hardest things as far as like the music aspect, and I'm learning now what's good, what's not good. And thankfully, I'm learning now that I'm already a YouTube partner. I say that because if I post a video now that has illegal music on it, meaning like it's somebody else's and it's copywritten music, and if I post the video as unlisted for like a minute or two, YouTube is so fast, they will like monitor the video and I'll get an email saying, unfortunately, this video does not qualify for monetization because it's copywritten. That's a blessing that I can do that now, because let's say I have, for instance, my vlog of me opening my boutique has like 30,000, 38,000 views, a lot of watch hours. Okay, I make quite a bit of money from that video itself. If I had a song on there and then I became a YouTube partner and they would say, unfortunately, because this music is on here, you no longer get paid for this video. That's like money down the drain. So yeah, I'll talk about that. Long story short, I'll talk about that. Most of my music, I actually just found a someone on Instagram who makes beats, and I have been purchasing his beats and putting them on my videos. Especially that last couple videos. It's that one little tune that I found in somebody else's video. They told me who made it for them. He just charged me $25. So we'll go into that. If y'all want to know his Instagram right now, I can give it to you. But then we'll talk about it more in class. I told him that I will refer him out. He's, getting started, trying to make a business out of it. What is his name? Okay. If y'all want to look up his Instagram right now, though, just in case y'all want it, for those who are watching this video, his name is the Scotty. I'm going to type it in the chat. _Scotty OTH. He's on Instagram. I think all of his beats are about $25, I think. Or just DM him, whatever. Yeah, his beats, he has given me permission to use it. And then there's 2 other songs that I've used on from SoundCloud. I'll have to show you guys how I did that, though. Music was one of the main things that stressed me out. I could not figure it out. So I finally figured it out. All right, y'all. I will stay on here forever, but I'm tired. Okay, let me ask you guys this. I am going to edit a video this weekend to hopefully be posted probably Sunday, since it's already about to be Saturday now. So can I talk? I have a few different options of videos that I can post next. So y'all can let me know which ones you want me to post next. The first option is the truth about using ads in your business. So all about using ads in your business. A little bit of like a background of like tips on using ads in your business, and like the good and the bad and the ugly of using ads. Or the next video option is, what was the video called? Basically how I got from 0 to where I am now. Really what I did to be able to build up my multiple streams of income, how I made over 5 figures, or how I made 5 figures in December. And then how much I made for the overall year, and how I got from 0 to now. So which video do y'all want next? Option 1 or option 2? 0 to now. That was gonna be that video is very upbeat, very interesting. It's like a story time. Like I just go into a lot of detail, a lot of juicy stuff. We talk money. Well, they're both coming up within the next week. Those are my next 2 videos that'll be posted, one this weekend and one next week. So which one y'all want this weekend? Ads. Okay, I think it's like a half and half. Okay, I'm gonna take a tally. And whatever I see here, that's just what I'm gonna do. Ads, and the other one was, what's the name of that video? I don't even know. Streams of income. Let's call it streams of income. Okay. When y'all say either one, I'll give both of them a check. You said I want more detail on that post on your community tab. Talking about the one I just posted about how much money I made last week. Yeah, so that video. I also will tell you, I kind of already gave out some information on Instagram. But in the video, I tell you exactly what streams of income I had in December that got me to $10,000 of income. But also, you'll see an inside peek of like how I got from where I am, from 0 to where I am now. It was all a natural progression. Okay, so either one is fine. I think they both got the same amount of votes. So whichever one is the easiest to edit. That's the one. I think the one that the streams of income one is easiest to edit. And I think because I did a really informative one last time, a couple days ago. This was like more like a fun one. That'll go next. And then the ads one is going to take a little bit more editing because I had to include some like screenshots and stuff. That'll go next week. Okay. And then after that, I have no more recorded videos. I got to record some more videos. So streams of income and then ads. And then, okay, great. That's what will be next. So that'll either go up tomorrow or Sunday. I said whenever this other video got 1,000 views, and I don't think it has 1,000 views yet, which is like slow for me. So let me check one more time and see where it's at right now. No, it has 949 views. So the next video will go up on Sunday as I adjust some things about this video. And y'all, I'm at 8,000 subscribers. We got 8,001 subscribers, y'all, right now. Girl, I'm not recording that video. I'm not recording that. I don't even have no box to record that video. Okay, I'm happy. I got 8,008. Now I have to get to 10,000. I really don't know how that's about to happen, but you know it's all God, so it's gonna happen. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So it's gonna happen. I'm excited. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so new videos coming up soon. So I'm excited. I think I just decided that for YouTube, what I've noticed, okay, literally, and I'm mad at myself, but it is what it is. And this is something for y'all to take away as well. But like I told y'all before, the more I post, the quicker I grow. So if y'all see me posting every day, I'm trying to see something, okay? I'm just trying to test something out. So that's why and I just want to be consistent as well because I like showing up for y'all as well. Yes, look up that box. Asia, that is a lot of work, okay? Maybe I can record that soon, because I do have some accessories I need to sell anyways. I had not been promoting, so that could be an excuse with that. But if you got some accessories, get your box now. If you got some accessories, get your box. I don't even have one. Okay. Anyways, this was so much fun hanging out tonight. You guys enjoy your Friday. Have a great time. Yeah, that's what I'm going to post next. 0 to now is what will be up this weekend. So y'all will see a little inside peek. The only thing about that video is you're going to be able to tell that I got really comfortable because I was just like telling a story. And so when I get really comfortable, I don't know if you guys have noticed it here, but I can talk pretty fast. And so in some moments in the video, I'm gonna have to just cut it out. I start talking way too fast. I feel like y'all won't be able to understand what I'm saying. So I have to I'm a little bit upset about that. That's why I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'm just gonna have to go through and really chop it up and edit it. Because I don't want nobody complaining in the comments. Can you slow down next time, please? Asia, I'm gonna email you right now before I even hang up this phone with y'all so that I don't forget. I don't know how to, oh, here we go. So if y'all have other questions, y'all can just put them in here real quick while I do this so that I don't forget. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Okay, no, I'm gonna hang up with y'all so I can focus because I can't even figure out. Well, no, Asia, can you type your email in the chat? If you put it in here, it should not show up for anybody else because the email, I think those get flagged. But can you just type it in here real quick? Ugh, it's not letting me. Yeah, this will be easiest. If you can just type it in real quick in the chat. Let me see if it works on my phone. No. I'm gonna wait to see it. I feel like when I talk with you guys, it's a little bit lagged. So, okay, perfect. Yes, this live will be saved. I'll save it. Oh, there it goes. It popped up. Okay. And then I don't even know what my P.O. box is. I have to go get one of my things. Okay, I'm gonna do that in a second. Anyway, so yeah, this live will be saved. So y'all can come back and rewatch it and watch the beginning. We chatted a bit. Can we mail to a different address than my billing address? I'm out of town. Yes. So when you go and purchase something Fearless, or on Shopify period, you put in your shipping address and then you put in your billing. Make sure, I think it's automatically going to check that they're the same. So just uncheck that box and make sure you put in your 2 different addresses. And whatever you put in the shipping, that's where I'll mail it to. Yeah, all my sales end on Sunday. So if you want to get Fearless hoodies, they're on sale till Sunday. My books, $20 until Sunday. This class is half off until Sunday. And then next week, everything will be back to normal. Now, I don't know what my P.O. box is. So I'm going to go get that. So I'll leave this here so that I know. And then, yeah. All right. I'm done yapping at y'all. Have a beautiful, amazing, fun, blessed, and safe weekend. Thank y'all for coming onto my channel. Thank y'all for getting me to 8,000 subscribers. You know, still small, but we're still growing. But I thank you guys for, you know, just supporting me and everything. So, girl, I'm not going to stalk you. I probably will send something back to you, though. I think I have something to send you. So, but I'm not going to stalk you, though. Okay. Anyways, that is all. Good night. If you guys have questions about anything, just reach out to me. Y'all go follow me right now on Instagram. Like immediately. I need it to be 8,000 Instagram followers. So go follow me on Instagram at Natalie Nicole, same as my YouTube channel. If you have questions, just DM me. I usually respond if I can. I'll see you on my website if you so wish to go on there for any reason. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have most of y'all's addresses when y'all be getting stuff. It tracks it and stuff, but I'm not a stalker. Okay. Anyways, be blessed. Love you guys as always. Good night, bosses. And I will see you guys in my next live and or video. Okay. Bye, you guys.